Hello everyone, welcome back to Jester Plays. This is the 200th video on the channel. Why do I have these on? Hello everybody, welcome back to Jester Plays, and this is the 200th video on the channel. It's been quite an incredible ride. I figured I'd take this video to do a little update on the state of the channel, the state of me as a person, for all of you that care, all three of you. Things have changed a lot since I started this channel. This channel began in 2018 as a way to play Spyro with my friends in a Let's Play format. And we continued that for a bit, and then blah, 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 that moved on. You've heard this story. I've explained this. And I switched over to a channel called Bunker Busters, which was kind of the same premise, but it was more so like over COVID. We were just doing over the internet, Let's Plays sort of thing. And, that withered away. And then I decided, I like Halo. That's my favorite game series. And I wanted to play Halo Infinite. And so I did. I just was like, okay, let's do a Let's Play. And then I just renamed the channel back to Jester Plays again because, well, it's me and I'm playing. So, since I started uploading Halo Infinite, well, it was one of the episodes most of the way through the campaign. When January 1st rolled around, I was playing Halo. I was in the middle of playing Halo Infinite. I decided just on a whim that I'd just start uploading every day. I didn't plan this out ahead of time. It wasn't like December 28th or whatever. I was like, new year, what should my goals be? No, it was like literally January 1st, and I uploaded a video. I was like, what if I just uploaded every day? And for the most part, give or take, I have. I mean, I kind of skipped a couple weeks at some point. Maybe a couple points, but I came back, and that's really the achievement here because I usually don't. I've made YouTube videos for over 10 years now. I've tried to stay on schedule for several different points in my life, and it always goes away. I think the most prior to this that I was on a schedule was maybe 2015 or 16, and I uploaded like 3 months in a row. On 3 videos a week. And, I just stopped at one point for whatever reason. I got distracted with something else, or maybe school started or whatever, and I just stopped uploading. And, that's what happened. And so doing this and being relatively stable with my upload schedule has been pretty incredible. I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because no one else will be proud for me. That's my advice for any of you guys. I hate anyone who has self-doubt, who hates themselves or, downplays their own ability, I guess. I shouldn't use the word hate. I hate that mindset. I don't hate the people because no one else is going to be proud of you. Well, okay, that's a little harsh. How do I word this in a way that feels positive and not negative? You should be your best critic and your best appraiser, if that makes sense. Because it's a harsh world out there. No one on the internet cares about you until you've made it big. That's just how it is. Your friends will care, and good thing you have some good friends. And your friends will hopefully support you. Depends. Sometimes some just don't really think about, the hobbies of their friends, and, that's them, whatever. But, so really be proud of yourself for the things you accomplish. And that's what I am with Jester Plays. So, a lot has happened in these 9 months that I've gone relatively stable. I used to look like this, and then I look like this, and then I look like this, and then I look like this. Yeah, and whatever. I've changed appearances a lot in the 4 years that I've uploaded videos, and especially in the last 9 months. Let's see, what else? I was in and out of a relationship in that time. I was in and out of a job at that time. I feel like a completely different person than I was come January 1st. Is come the appropriate word to use in that sentence? Let's reword that. I feel like an entirely different person than I was on January 1st. It's just my whole life was different. The whole track of my life was going a different direction at that point. I just kept grinding the videos. I just kept working at it. How am I in focus? I am. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm in focus. It's very specific focal length that I set the camera lens to make this cool background blur, which you can do with AI now. And I don't need to worry about this, but I do it legit because that's who I am. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm just in a different state of life than I was before. Still the same goals in life. And I'm still gonna figure out how to do that. It's really like a lot of people, young adults like me, don't really know what they're gonna do in life. I know what I want in life, and I've always kind of known what I want in life. It's kind of a matter of denying that, or at least not putting that at the forefront of doing that activity. For example, the same things I've wanted to do for the last 10 years are the things I still want to do, and I still enjoy doing. Playing games, making games. I want to do, I like aquariums. I like the ocean. Stuff like that. Writing, blah, blah, blah. Architecture is another thing that I've enjoyed, in urban design and stuff like that. And that's stuff that has never gone away, and I tried being an engineer in college, but that's not what I enjoyed doing. And the stuff that I do enjoy doing, I still enjoy doing. And, I know that that's what I want to do. As an adult, I don't care about having one primary job or whatever. I just want to do those, the activities I listed among more that I didn't list are the things I just want to do. And I don't really care about the context of how I do it or what I do to get there, because that doesn't matter to me. What matters is doing the things I want to do. So I don't know the path forward. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I go back to college again. Maybe I just work on this game that I'm making and release it, and somehow that, drives me to keep working, or whatever, or I just happen to find a job that's open and is in the path I want to go, and I just take it, and suddenly I'm going that direction. So I don't know the direction, that I want to go, but I know what I want to do in life, and I hope you do too. I've really enjoyed making these Jester Plays videos, and I want to keep doing it. I will say it has been a little bit hard finding finding games to play in the videos. I started with horror games. Well, I didn't start, but I very quickly started playing horror games on this channel, 9 months ago. And you'd think it'd get easier over time, get braver, and you're like, you just click a game, you're like, all right, I'll play it, blah blah blah. But it really doesn't. I look at the games list and they all look too scary. And I'm so afraid of jump scares. I get so anxious that I just don't feel like playing those games. So I've been kind of doing I've been moving horror games, every 3 days. And they're not even always like scary games. They're like just weird games. And then I've just been the last month I've been doing Terraria as well, because there's certain games that I'm playing, or that I have that I don't play. Terraria, Skyrim, Minecraft, Spyro, Crash, all these games that I love, but I don't play them because I have this thing in my head that tells me not to play games unless I can make content off of it. And that's probably an unhealthy mindset to have. But it's also kind of what drives me to make videos. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I'd like to hear someone else's take on that. If anyone else experiences that thing. I haven't met any because I'm not friends with like big content creators or anything. I don't know, who make like Let's Plays on games. But yeah, so for example, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It's the game that started this channel. We started playing it when it came out. First of all, we haven't finished that series, and we probably will. I'll just get my friends together again. We'll continue it just like we did. I played the second game in 2020, So 2 years after the game came out. So it's a remaster of the 3 original Spyro games. I played the first one, or part of the first one on a Let's Play with, on Jester Plays here, November 2018. 2020, I played through all of 1 and all of 2 on a live stream, and that was my first time finishing 1 and playing 2. And I haven't played 3 yet, which is my favorite of the trilogy. I grew up with 3, the third game, and I haven't played it yet in the 4 years that the game's been out. I guess I'm just saving it for something. I don't know. That's just... I don't know. That just goes on in my head. So I wanted to start just making videos like on games that I just wanted to play, even if they're not getting views. Terraria has not been getting a ton of views. And that's honestly fine by me, because if anything, I watch the videos back in the future, and I like looking back on me playing games that I like playing. So maybe that's a little egocentric or narcissistic or something, but it's how I drive myself forward. So I think that's all I want to talk about. Thank you to the 433 of you that are out there watching my videos, or have watched my videos at some point, even if you don't anymore. Thanks for 9 months of support and 200 videos of support. I do have a Discord server. It's been in the description of every video for the last 3 months, and I think not a single person has clicked it and joined. But that's okay, because I don't really use the Discord server for much. I don't know what I'm supposed to do on a Discord server, I guess. Maybe when my community grows bigger someday we can figure something out. But until then, my social media links are in the description. Discord server, Twitter, Twitch. If I start streaming again, maybe I will soon. I have a merch store as well. I'm going to do a little bit more work on that soon, hopefully. But I do want to grow my brand and keep working at it. It's a fun little hobby. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you with a Terraria video tomorrow. Bye.